This is Barrett Sprague with MEC 140. This is the midterm, objective 2. Here I have the COM port open and the code. Here's my Arduino. I currently have a bag of ice on it. I'm trying to lower the temperature to show the cayenne color. Is the temperature sensor, and there's the other LED here, which will come on when the temperature reaches 75 degrees Fahrenheit. I have my push button located here. I've used pins 7, 8, and 9 for the RGB, and then I've used pins 1 through 3 for the LED. I'm sorry, pins 2 and 3 for the LED, and then for the button, I wired that to digital input 3. And so currently the temperature is below. If I push the button, the temperature should be below because the color is cayenne, cyan, however you say it. And if I push the button, it will give you a temperature reading. You can see the temperature's below 70 degrees. I had to change it to 70 degrees because I couldn't cool the sensor down below 50 degrees, so I changed it to 70 degrees. And you can see the temperature. I'll push the button again, and the current temperature is 67 roughly, below 70 degrees, and that's why the RGB is cayenne. Now, I'm going to place my finger over the temperature sensor to raise the temperature, and it should turn yellow, and it did. And if I push the button, also you see the serial print line function is saying yellow, and if I push the button, it'll show you a temperature. Well, the temperature's dropped below 70 degrees, so I'll put my finger back on to raise the temperature above 70 degrees. And you can also see that the light just came on, the LED, to indicate that the temperature is above 75 degrees. I'll have to cool this back down to show the yellow color again. The light, the RGB should come on when the temperature, there it is, temperature gets below 80 degrees. Now it just went below 70 degrees. And then I'll raise it again. And you'll also see that the serial print is printing out yellow. And if I push the button, the temperature is between 70 and 80 degrees, and it should be yellow. And it is. Also, the temperature is above 75 degrees, so the LED is lit up. Now, the RGB will not, for some reason, I think it's damaged or something, it will not produce red. So when the temperature raises above above 80 degrees, the red will not show. So what I've done is, I again used a serial print to demonstrate that it is programmed properly, but I used a serial print line to do some troubleshooting, and it demonstrated that the red light, the RGB is not working in red. So the yellow light should go out when it reaches 80 degrees, and it does. But again, the temperature on the LED is still above 75 degrees, so it's still on. And the serial monitor is printing red. And then when I push the button, it'll tell you that the temperature is above 80 degrees. And it is.